More than all, we're up in the Grandad's allotment. A little bit windy the day, but I'm going to crack on and do some weeding. Right, just to show you a quick bit of what I've done. Weeded all the beds. I cannot show too much at the minute because the club across the road's got a Elvis impersonator on. You'll be able to hear him, but they might kick us off YouTube if I don't stop recording now. So I'm just starting to plant up. I'll show you what I've done when I've finished. I cannot video at the minute. Right, back a day later. Elvis isn't playing in the club today, so I'll be able to show you around what I did yesterday. Right, like I said, I've moved all the brassicas out of the greenhouse outside into the coal frame just to harden up, but I've started to plant some stuff up. So this bed here has got kohlrabi, sort of green and red kohlrabi, and in here just a few mixed with the onions, a few turnips. Done all the turnips right along the edge of the beans. So these are purple top Milan and snowball, and same on the other side, turnips right along there, again purple top Milan and snowball. This little bed we've got rhubarb chard and some bright lights chard, some silo spinach, and then that is mustard spinach. There's two of them's gone to seed, but the rest have all gone to seed, to be honest. So they were the ones that weren't as bad, so I'm just going to check, try them, see what happens. In the buckets here I've got a couple of squashes, patty pan squash in there. Hopefully that's going to drape right along here. I will have to make sure I keep them watered though, because buckets do dry out quite quickly. Hence why the rhubarb is looking a bit limp. I'm going to have to think about that for next year and get them out into the ground. Another squash in here, in with my sticky willy there. So another couple of squashes, again patty pans, and again they're going to spread right across the back of here, because I'm not putting any potatoes in this year. So this area along the front will all be covered in squashes by the end. Again, another squash in there, in with the flowers. I've put a couple of sprouting broccoli into there, in with those broccoli that was overwintering, so a little bit successional. I don't know if you can see there. Haven't had the chance to do the comfrey yet, but the bees are still loving it. So there's another one down there. So I'll be leaving that for a while for the bees. Sweet corn is going to go in there, and that's about it. Doesn't seem a lot, but you know, it took us a good couple of hours to do the weeding. So but I couldn't show you what I was planting up at the time, because Elvis was playing. All these beds here, courgette in the end. This is definitely a poppy of some sort. Don't know where that's come from. Some celeriac in this one next to the peas. Again, a few more turnip, but they look like that one definitely looks like purple top Milan. A couple of more courgettes in the end of these garlic. Obviously the garlic's going to come out fairly soon, probably middle of June. That'll be out. And I've just stuck a tomato in the middle there, so I'm going to get a bit more out today. Got a few beds free, so I'm going to get a bit more out, but I'm not too bothered about all the brassicas, the kale and stuff. They're going to go into that bed anyway, and they'll probably go into some of the beds once the garlic comes out, so there's still plenty of time for that to go out, because it's a winter crop anyway. Okay, catch us in a bit. Right, the other day when I was planting out my beans and stuff, I showed you what I use for my feed when I'm putting the stuff in the barrel. I showed you it's 6X, so I've ordered some more. That's what it looks like. It's made by Vitax. So it's natural plant feed and soil conditioner. Makes up to 200 litres, or is equivalent to 200 litres of farmyard manure. So I'll just grab my gloves and that's it. So yeah, I ordered this the other day just off Amazon. You can get it at most sort of garden centres and stuff, but I was ordering other stuff off Amazon, so it cost about 12 quid I think. The delivery driver wasn't too happy when he was delivering it because it does smell a bit. It's not offensive, but you know, it's manure at the end of the day. And I'm just going to spread this around the beds now because obviously normally I would mix it in, but I didn't get a chance. That's it there. So really just a couple of handfuls on each of the beds. As I water, that'll just seep in. Right, so that's my 6X. Been Grandad's or my dad's been using it for years and years and years. It's a soil amendment. He tended not to put manure and stuff in. He would just buy this stuff because, you know, manure takes a lot of shoveling and moving about, whereas this is one bag. And let's say that one bag will do the whole allotment. You know, makes up to 600 litres, 200 litres. And then I'll make up a bag to go into the tub as well. I'll show you the tub. So I'll just show you the tub. I think I showed you on the last video, but it's just a water pot full of water, Hessian sack, half full with the 6X in, and you just use that as a concentrate. That's been in since last year. It doesn't smell, you know, at all. It's, you know, it's not that bad, and I'll just dilute that down and use that as my feed. Normally put that in when I'm planting stuff up, but I'm going to go around the beds now and just put a handful in each of these beds, and that'll just be a top up. Normally if I'm making a new bed up, I'll mix it in, but like I said, I didn't have it at the time, so I'm just going to go over on the top of it, and then as it gets watered, it'll get watered in. Right, see you in a bit. Right, that's it for today. Finished off the tomatoes in the greenhouse and cut the grapevine back, so I'll catch you on the next one. Right, I finished a bit more planting out. I've decided to put some more kohlrabi in there and some purple sprouting broccoli in here. These will go into the other beds, but they were starting to wilt, so thought I needed to get them out. Kale's a bit more hardy, so I thought I would leave that till all the garlic's gone. Right, that's it for today. I've finished my planting out. I can't get back till Sunday now, so they'll all have to fend for themselves. I've put a few more tomatoes in. I've put a few more hanging baskets in, tomato ones, because I had some cherry cascade left, so I thought I would just finish them off. So I think I've got half a dozen tomato plants left. I'll give them to anybody that wants them. Right, catch us later, see you in the next one.